Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark III and welcome back to Big Pharma, which is actually running a lot longer than I was expecting it to, but hey. I'm actually trying to complete a game of this for this little series, so there we go. I just hope you guys are having fun with it, honestly. So are you guys...
A
yep,
competitor has released a new product.
AIDS! You know how to cure AIDS before I do, how dare you? AIDS must never be cured. Well, actually, yeah, AIDS does need to be cured. Unfortunately, that means they've got a tier 4, which is really bad. Well, they're actually not being very aggressive, so... Okay, so if you do that, I get liver disease, which... Oh, cannot upgrade. Darn it. Fine, I can't upgrade liver disease, apparently. Fine. I'm looking for cheaper, readily accessible tier 4s. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's why I'm looking for anything I can basically get my grippy little mitts on at the moment, must admit. Okay, so I can't do that. Right, what was the other one? The other one I wanted to try and figure out was... That one can't upgrade, so that's peak. This one is ADHD from antidepressants. Okay. Though admittedly, one of the things I'm doing is I am actually keeping production rolling on my basic stuff rather than like tearing it all out for more advanced bits and pieces. So that's something I could be doing if I was going to trying to like maximize profit straight up. And once again, that needs to be actually no, that doesn't need a shaker. That'll be okay, like as it is. So yeah, I'm just trying to explore and find something I can get at without the ultraviolet. Okay, so which one do I want as a base? This is the one which has the thing. Oh. Right. Actually, this is a problem. The mixer can't deal with this. Neither can the shaker. Could if I double shake it. I should have thought of this sooner. Right. Okay. The base. What's going on here is the base material keeps its properties while the other material basically is added to it. Right. I want to get this into here, but the problem is with how it works. So I need that to be in a spot where it won't be overwritten. And since this one has got 4, this one's only got 3, so this one is going to have to be the base, unless I can do something else to it, which I can't. I don't have the centrifuge, but the centrifuge will probably fix this. So as it is, I'm going to have to multi-shake it to get this stuff sorted out, because I need the antidepressant to be in the top spot and then add that to this one. Oh dear, that's actually really bad. Right, okay, so that been there, right? Because that's bad, because the shaker, it shuffles things downwards. So since it goes downwards, 1, 2, I need to shake it 3 times to get this through in the required pattern. Like that. So that's going to have to go like that. Then that means this is going to be a strength 13 when it comes out, and it needs to get down to 11. That's actually not too bad. Okay, so dissolve it twice should be enough to get it down to the next tier. And then we'll see what we're working with from there. But yeah, this material has to be the base because I can't do anything else with it right now. There it goes. Okay, what are we getting? We are getting... Not what I'm after. Oh wait, no. Hang on. So you're good to go. Wait. I was looking at the wrong blooming thing, wasn't I? Right, okay. No, I need to get you down to 11 and then dissolve it. We are strict 11. Oh, I need one more dissolver. Okay. Whew. That was close. Okay, so I dissolve you once more.
Research complete.
In the meantime, though, we've got research. Okay, we've got centrifuge, and we've also got outsourcing to reduce our staff costs. Aha! Money! Right, centrifuge. We've got access to that, which gives me the ability to swap things around. Potentially useful, but not quite what I'm after. So you are giving me ADHT, which can be upgraded with a blue catalyst and an ionizer at concentration 12 to 14. This is a bad one. Because we need another mixer. And we've already got a full thing as well. I can't do this. This is actually really bad. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. So I can't get there. Okay. So I can't do that. What can I do, however? I've got this A-grade anti-F preg is running okay. And this one is oversaturating slightly, but that's because it's like doing all that. So, my search for an easy tier 4 to try and get at was not exactly fruitful. Must admit to that one. What's the next upgrade? The upgrade is I can see product profits. Okay, I'll take that one though. I could upgrade the multi-mixers and shakers and things, just try and get more profit out of it. Actually, let's upgrade those two, because I'm using those a lot. I've almost got the next tier of final things out there.
Research complete.
Sachets and specialist processing? What? Really? Oh wait, yes, because I started syringe is slightly bigger. Right, so I can get 33 scientists. 9 months, 10 months. Okay, that's how long have I got left? We've got 16 months. So I'll have 6 months available with the ultraviolet curer to produce tier 4 stuff. So it's actually good that I'm finding them all right now. Just trying to work out what I can get where. But for all of them, I require this stuff just to get at it, which is not that good. I wish I'd actually got access to a lot of this sooner. But as it is, there's a lot of stuff here which is problematic. I mean, look at this one. 2 catalysts required. The involvement of catalysts is a massive additional complexity thing to an otherwise simple production line. Be nice if I had the sequencer, but again, that's one that I'm unlocking now, so I don't know how well it's going to go. How's my ingredients research doing? Still ticking along. They're going to take a while. So yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to get master. I'm going to keep trying for it though. Because we are running at quite a steady clip as far as that's concerned.
Research complete.
Oh, research lobbying. Okay, we can potentially regulatory connections. Cure rating bonus. Ooh, actually that might be useful. 8 months though. We're running out of time. Very, very much so. We are running out of time so fast. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. But well, actually, there's nothing we can do about it as far as getting a better rating on this mission is concerned. At least we're okay for Master. And considering how we got crippled, that's
research complete.
Pretty darn good. New research, syringes. Okay. Actually, I should check this. What can we do in terms of making superior products? Let's check our makers list. Syringes. Increases combined value by 20%. Increases strength of all effects by 25%. So a 20% flat buff to value. Let's check the research upgrade for it. Increase combined value. Combined value bonus 0 owned. So I think it's a value per additional positive effect in it. But it also increases the strength of the effect too. Gets a bonus for each curative no wait. Have an increased combined value and effective strength. Okay. Okay. It's the bonus to value which I'm looking at. Combined value. So this is good for anything I can put together which doesn't have a negative effect. So actually my anti-female pregnancy would be really good for that. Sachet gets an increase per cure inside it. So that'd be really good for a lot of low level stuff being bashed together. But I think the anti-pregnancy, because it doesn't have a negative effect in it, can be very easily moved over to a syringe injector. Actually, the problem with the syringe injector is just processing time is actually really bad. That's not good. But it increases value by... syringe injector upgrade.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Right, is there anything other making that doesn't require cream? I mean, my top tier one does require cream because it's got inflammatory in it. And I don't have a resequencer, so I'll sort that out. So anything else I'm making that's not? This one has a lot of negatives in it as well. So does this. Antidepressants, I could actually put those into... the problem is with that is it's really cheap. So I want to be doing it to the most valuable thing I can, which I think is going to be this. So, right, let's retool one of my lines. Because I need more space to pack in the syringe makers. Yeah, okay. Can I get better value out of this in the same space? First off, let's sell off 3 of these. Like that. And get my mitts on an agglomerator. An evaporator plus an agglomerator feeding straight into an ionizer will grant me the appropriate effect. So I'll feed straight into that. Okay. Maybe. Right, great. Okay. I put it there, and I put it there. That way, no. Right. Maybe the problem is the size of the makers. Syringe maker. To get all 3 rolling, it has to be like that, and have a line on either side of it as well, which is the big
Invalid
problem.
position.
This is not going to fit too well, is it? Oh dear. I need you, so I'll pop you there, at least for now. I'm trying to fit you guys into space where you're not really that good for. That's the big problem. I'm thinking maybe sell all this, or sell all this, or something. We need big space, but we're using big space for other stuff. Right. There's not enough room here, is there? No, there's not enough room in here. 1, 2, 3. If we ignore sockets, we're going to have to ignore sockets, aren't we? Damn it all. If we're going to go with syringes on these, we're going to have to make some space constraints sacrifices. That is actually not very good at all, because... Actually, can that fit all?
Invalid position.
Actually, that'll work. Ah, okay. Sorry. I'm doing great at this.
Invalid position.
Oh, that won't work. Okay. That'll do it. Sort of. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yes. I'm great at this. I'm not incompetent at all. Yep. That'll feed around there, that feeds around there. The problem with that is we now have this popping out here, which is at 10, and we need to be at 1. This is where an ultraviolet cure would fit in. Or a cryogenic condenser. But we need to get it to 1 in a very confined space. So I'm thinking, actually let's move this over here. The music's too cheerful for what's going through my head. Ah! I can fit 2 in there. Not really, not what I'm trying to do though. These things are so damn big. Actually, if I put it like that. There we go, that'll work. It'll all feed together into that bit there. I'll make lots of syringes, right? You can stop. I'm not going to use you over here. I can use you for something else, but this is basically like massive retooling kind of thing going on. So if I want to get that over here. Then ionize it. So if I put that there, then we've got the agglomerator there, followed by the ionizer. Right. That'll give me the contraceptive, and then I need to drop it down to 1 from 10. If I only had a flipping chromatograph. How long until I get chromatographs actually? Another 8 months. Nope, too long. Right. This is an experiment, but probably going to fail. But I need to take 9 off this thing. I think. If I'm reading this all correctly. Yeah. You are female contraceptive at strength 10. You need to be at strength 1, so that's -9. So just treble ionize it. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS principle in full effect. So, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. La-di-da. There's no good way to do this. It's not gonna fit. Ah! Oh, that'll do. That'll have to do. I don't know how well this is going to go as far as the effect of it is going to be. But I want to get you in to upgrade you to female contraceptive. Because of that. Female contraceptive can be upgraded if I take it up to an agglomerator and catalyze it. They're just so damn bulky.
New world event.
Well, at least we're going to find out how the syringe works. -100. Oh. It doesn't add $100 to the value. That's potentially bad. Plus 40. Damn it. Did I just do all that and make something cheaper? I think I did. I didn't spot that the syringes don't add extra value, they add a multiplier. So yeah, that's $20 down. Compared to these guys, which are 81 going to 158. Oh, all that and it's for absolutely bugger all. Ugh. Increases combined value by 36%, increases strength of all effects by 45%. Yeah, all effects. That's what I thought it would be. So if it actually had the negative, it would be that. It increases the value, so this would be really good on something high-end, like say, this. But the problem is this one has got inflamed skin, which is a massive problem. But that would increase by 30%, so that 60 becomes 9. That becomes near 1,000 if I put it into a syringe. The problem is I'd need a way to get rid of inflamed skin. Which potentially I could do, actually. Increases the value by $30 for each positive effect in the drug. By 30 for each positive effect. Process times 2. Advanced, no, I've only got basic stuff, haven't I? Auxiliary. Oh, right, there we go. Auxiliary. So swaps effects between 2 ingredients. This one stops the top and the bottom, doesn't it? What's its processing time? 2. Ah! I see potential profit! Not in this lot sucks. But I see potential profit. Right, let's actually delete all that, now that I know how all that works. There we go. I can process these anti-appetite suppressions to boost their value by an extra third. Ha ha ha. And I can use the centrifuge to do it. All I need is, this needs something else to go into it, so it's acting like a mixer, and it's because it's got a process speed of 2. That's actually a big issue. But if I sell that off, you need something else coming in. But I can do that. Sell off those. This is actually going to be a bit complex as well. Ooh dear. Right. So. Basically I've got this thing coming in the middle. So I need an extra line coming in from somewhere on the other side of it. Let's see, if I agglomerate, then that, then that. Yeah, I know. I'm throwing away some potential processing sites again. Not much I can do about it though. I'll just run this one around here, and I'm basically ditching that one. But to make these more complex lines, I need to accept that I'm going to do that. So, right, centrifuge. This one will be fed by this line here. First things first though, actually, I need to get... right. So, I need a material which I can use to fob off the effect. I also need something which I can grab to... this will be better if I can... well, I can use the analyzer to delete anything that I don't need. But what I... sorry. What I need is to have the centrifuges packed in together to operate like that, I guess. Followed by the syringes mode, which I need to do the, of course, the final
invalid position.
The final injector thing.
Invalid position.
Like that. You can stop coming in, actually. But if I can get something else into here as well, that'll be huge.
Invalid position.
But yeah, I'm sacrificing a whole load of slots for this, though. As you can see, because of, well, basically it's just like a complete mess. Okay, so you're going to process that, right? This one is going to be accepting something coming in from here. So I'm going to nab...
new ingredient discovered.
Oh, new ingredients. Yay! Unfortunately, they're a bit late in the game. Right. I want to keep the appetite suppressant at strength 12. Do I have anything else that's available, especially in first ingredient tier, which is like available for strength 12. Strength 11. Ooh, I could actually import the these and get water remover as well as appetite suppressant on the same thing. Potentially? Do I have anything else I could potentially grab to make this a bit better? Let's check my cure list. Oh dear. This is such a mess. Honestly though, I think this is the first time I've tried to do something like this, so... I want max strength at 12 on something that's really easy to get at. There's no tier 2s which seem to be strength 12, so maybe it's just best to go for strength. I mean, I could get water remover packed into that with a little bit of processing. So yeah, I'm thinking water remover. The problem with that though is, of course, it's going to be affecting the water remove market as well, isn't it? Let's see, what's the water market like? Water remove is okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's add water remover to this. It removes your appetite and also removes your warts. Ha ha ha! What an odd combination. What is this? I don't know. So I've got that coming in, right? I think I'm going to need a shaker pass on it. Yeah, second slot. So what I need is, if I can get this one down one. I think I need a shaker pass on these, actually. Yeah, I think a shaker pass on the output here would be good. We don't actually care about the thing there, so right. I don't think anyway. So shaker. The question is, what concentration is the output going to be? That I do not know. So this is all one big experiment at this point. Wait, we only need one. What am I doing? So that will drop it to there. Yeah, we only need the one shake. No, wait. Of course, that's why I was doing that. Doi. I was doing that because I need to get access to this stuff. So that means I actually need to stop the import there and bring that all back. That'll do it. Right. So shake it like you mean it. Like that. And that'll go into those two. Yep. Okay, so that'll go like that. I just don't know what the output concentration is going to be. That's the problem. Thank you for that. Okay, right. So we want to keep that one. Keep that one. So the other question is, of course, where is the output going to be? So let's throw that one in. We need to get in the this stuff, right? Time to see what this thing does. Ah. Okay, so that one's actually a 9. So this centrifuge has taken that one into a 9 when it needs to be coming out on the 12. Okay, so now I know how that works. So it centrifuges, and I think that one's going to be okay, actually. This one needs to be red, green, green. I think, like that, if I'm reading this correctly. Because we want the output on the right to be... There we go. Bingo! So that's going to add a little bit extra. That's nearly $100 extra, which is also going to get boosted. We've got this coming in. We've got the raw material cost there, but that's okay. This is 75% versus 100%. So Output on the left should be the nasty, icky stuff we do not want. Where's my analyzer? There's my analyzer. So that one should be coming out there. Yep, nasty, icky stuff. Discharge. Get throwing straight in there. Okay, this is going to work. I'll do it like that. Yep. We need to bring an import in of this stuff, which is going to come in from here. It's going to have to be. Again, I wish there was some kind of cross belt in this entire game, but to my best of my knowledge, there is not. Just something to let the belts cross over each other. That would be so useful. And that is completely messed up. Okay, we need to get these belts straight. Otherwise, this is not going to work properly. I guess we're going to have multiple outputs, aren't we? Is that going to do it? That'll do it. Okay, well, it's... Oh no, well, that one... Oof. Damn it. Need more space. Need more space. Space, Marines!
Invalid position.
I don't know why I just did that. It's... Oh! Yeah, I can back that one up slightly. That'll give me a little bit more space. Waste some more money just selling stuff. Ooh, like that. Okay, right. You're red, you're green. Okay, you're all correct. Right. Auxiliary, give me the single analyzer. Feed you into that. Okay. And then we've got a little bit of space to combine the outputs before they get merged into these, so that will actually allow it to operate properly. And let's just throw it there, because then we've actually got that little slot there. Okay, right, so that should be good. Famous last words. and I know this. I think this episode might have overrun slightly, but whatever. In the name of science, it is important. There we go. Right, okay, centrifuge.
A competitor has released a new product.
Go away. You're coming out with remove wart and appetite suppressant. Good. The analyzer is disposing of the stuff, which is absolutely fine. We're in the hole for $50 because of that. But we are getting a lot more money out of it.
Product name required.
We now have a thing. A grade appetite wart suppressor. Yeah, that's a condition that exists totally, but no one ever knew about it before. There's such a thing as appetite warts, but 145% appetite suppressant and 109% wart suppressant. So look at that, 988.
Product name required.
Oh. You're at the wrong concentration, buddy. Right. There we go. That's the same stuff now, I think. Yep. Oh, yep. That's it. Right. Okay. Right. Let's help. So I accidentally made something else which has the well, it supposedly have the effects, but it's not got the concentration to operate, so it's like, yeah, okay. You're an idiot, basically. But I've got a new thing coming out which has got... It's a sugar pill, because basically it doesn't do a darn thing. I forgot to account for the fact that the inputs are reversed as well. I knew that this was too complex for me to do it without messing up somewhere. But yeah, look at that. $1,000 intake on that one alone.
New world event.
Though, mind you, there is the entire $40 processing cost going on as well. So let's see. The entire thing is giving me a 446, while these things are giving me a 536. So basically, with all the extra processing, I'm actually making less money again. Ah! All because I took out the skin inflammation. I just happened to be able to add in a positive effect as well, which is why it's even doing that well. Oh, damn it. This is actually pretty tricky. Oh, also we've got like 40 odd points of research built up because I've been an idiot. We can do something about some of this, I guess. Centrifuge upgrade cost is -4. Let's upgrade those. Upgrade the shakers.
Insufficient upgrade points.
So, yeah, thank you. I've just thrown a whole bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to reduce my cost slightly, but there we go.
Points.
Right, okay. But that's all doing that. We've only got 9 months left. We might be able to do a final rush trying to get access to... Oh wait, I've not upgraded these guys yet. Oh, I've not upgraded my flipping thingies, which increases the profit rating.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Oh wait, I already did. Never mind. Ugh. I'm just being an idiot. Don't mind me. We've also got massive ingredient bonus because we've got those guys just sitting around doing nothing. Let's see, I'm importing a lot of you. 35, 37, 34, 26. There's nothing super expensive right now. Firewall. Go away. Don't want you. But yeah, I think I've messed it up as far as being a master is concerned, especially with how I mismanage things in the middle.
New world event.
But at least we've got interesting things going on. Upgrades to cures irritable bowel syndrome.
Complete. Research complete.
Ooh, we've got some more stuff. However, I think next part is going to be the last part of this series because I'm almost at the end of this. I've got 7 months left, so we're going to see how it goes. But until then, this has been iMark3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.